There are two ways that you can apply effects or plugins on a track. You can apply it as an insert on the track, or you can apply it as an effect on the event. Let me show you both ways. All right, so let's solo our drums, which is labeled kit. Play that back. Okay, pretty basic. Let's say that we wanted to EQ that. So we're going to show our inspector, go to inserts, type EQ, and use the Pro EQ. This is actually a really good stock EQ. It's probably one of the ones that I use the most from Studio One. And let's just EQ this a little bit. Okay, so we opened up the mix a little bit, and now let's add a compressor. For this, we'll use a third party, which is the Vertigo VSE2. So we have EQ and compression. And because we've used that as an insert, that's basically being applied to the entire track the entire time. Okay? And we like that. We like the tone of those drums. We're fine with that. However, we want to add some echo on the claps and the snaps. So how do we go about doing that? All right, first of all, let's go ahead and zoom in and let's see what's there. All right, so we want to apply an effect right here, which is basically this clap or this snap. So we're going to double click and separate that audio event. And now we're going to apply a delay plugin on just that audio event. So we're going to go to Browse. Let's go to Effects. And for this, we're going to go to Personas, Analog Delay. And if we drag and drop this right now, it's going to go to the insert. It's going to go here to the track. But if we hold Option, then it's going to be applied to the audio event. And you can see the name of that right now. It says Add Effects on Channel Kit. That means that it's going to add it on the track. Or if you hold down Option, it says Add Event Effects. That means it's going to apply it to whatever event we have it hovered over. So in this case, we're going to apply it just here to the snaps. Let it go, and then there's our plugin. Okay, so let's choose one of these presets. Bring the mix down and play it from the top. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at what actually happened. So we're going to see here that on the left, under our track inserts, we have EQ and compression, and that's being applied to anything that's going on in this track, which is all the drums. But if we click on this audio event, then you're going to see event effects. Let's expand that, and there's our analog delay. If we wanted to render that, like let's say we wanted to make those changes permanent, you're going to click on Render, and you're going to see the actual waveform representation of that. Let's rewind it back. Okay, let's do the same thing with the claps right here. So we'll separate that by double clicking. And this time we'll use some kind of reverb. So we're going to click and drag that, hold down Option, and apply it to that event. There's our plugin. Let's go ahead and bring the dry wet down because I know this is going to be like a huge haul. Hide this and that, and let's play this back. Okay, cool. So there it is. So same thing. If you click on that event, you're going to see that the RP reverb is there. And let's just bring the overall space and length down a little bit. Okay, good. And then we can render that. And there it is. You see it with the tail. So just to recap, if you want to apply effects or plugins for the entire track, in this case for the entire drum kit, then you add it right here where it says inserts. So here we have a EQ and compression. But if you only want to apply it to an event, first you have to split that event. So zoom in, split the event. And then whatever plugin you click and drag from your browser, hold down Option so that it can be applied just to that event alone. All right, so that's an explanation on how to use inserts on tracks and effects on events.